welcome to my How to Train Your Dragon shield tutorial. As part of the bedroom I had to make these two shields. I used some plywood and then I used the scraps to make the edges, and I just sanded it down with a Dremel and then made a smaller insert for the detailing. Now as you can see, it's probably best not to overfill these bowls. Follow the instructions and don't do what I did, otherwise you'll get stuff everywhere. I left those overnight and then I trimmed them off so they were flat on the bottom and would sit flat onto the plywood. As you can see, I took a few attempts to get the surface smooth. I just filled it with air drying clay and then used a damp hand to smooth all of the air bubbles and all the cracks out and to help it dry as uniform as possible. I left those dry for a couple of days. For the detailing, I just used two different size dowels, and I cut them about 1 centimeter, half an inch thick. And then I used the Dremel to sand around the edges, and then I Gorilla Glued them onto the shield, starting with the joins. And then I left that overnight to dry as well. Then I went back and used some liquid nails to glue on my clay mound thing. And then I just used some more air drying clay just to fill the gaps, so it looked a bit tidier. The next day I painted it with 2 coats of Duramax silver, and then I used 1 dry brush and 1 wet brush just to add some extra detailing with some black acrylic paint. I just went around until I was happy with the effect. And then I found a picture of Toothless, which I put onto my board and painted with some black gloss acrylic paint. I had to do quite a few coats. Perhaps if I hadn't painted the whole shield with silver it would have been easier, but that's what I did. So we ended up doing about 4 or 5 coats of this black and also the red. Once everything was painted, I added on a leather armband on the back as well as a hook. The armband was pretty simple. I just measured the thinnest and the thickest part of the arm and then made the straps accordingly. And here they are on the wall. Thanks for watching.